Okay, CED1800BT, Philips CED1800BT. I just thought I'd update the video to show the official CED surround that arrived after 3.5 months. Fit's pretty good and the match is pretty good with the existing car. The fit around the side of the Volkswagen double DIN adapter I had to use isn't perfect, but it's good enough, and so yeah, it's looking okay. While I'm here, the GPS software, I move the camera a bit nearer. So I got another piece of GPS software to see whether it was a worthwhile alternative to the iGo8 that I showed in the previous video. So got off eBay for £45, Sygic Drive 10. The operating system here is Windows CE, so your options are quite limited, it would appear now, with everybody wanting to be on the Android platform. So press Navi. You could call it a clean interface, you could call it a bare interface, you could call it excessively minimalistic. It looks a lot better when you're driving, when you're stationary in a car park, as I am now. So if I go into the menu, looks pretty well featured in comparison to the way the maps look, and yeah, it's as a piece of navigational software, I don't really have any complaints. Its performance on this unit, it hasn't crashed or done anything untoward, but it can slow the unit down quite a bit, which I'm not sure exactly what the issue is there. So, usual things, GPS, so this is currently the satellites we've got, hardware, very, very similar to iGo really, the options, back, so if we navigate to, I will navigate somewhere different than I did before, address, let's say Egham in Surrey, Church Road, any point on Church Road. Rather strange terminology, route me. Yeah. Okay, so now it's going. Yeah, it's fairly fast. Most of it is the M4. Okay, so there's the route it's given.
After 400 yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay, and there's the voice, fairly loud. Details. 28 miles, we're going to get there. It's 14:49, it's 12 hours and 5 minutes. The method was fastest, not quickest, as that's all, that was a bad idea. So we do done. And basically you just start driving. It's highlighted in blue. As I said, when you're moving it looks a lot better than stationary, but it's still not excessively detailed. I've got Sygic on the Android phone I've got, the latest version, I think it's a trial, and it's quite a nice looking interface, the maps and everything, so I think that's where all the development effort's gone. So yeah, the information here, yeah, okay, right, I think the one thing I've noticed with it is the clock, so that's the estimated time of arrival. It does seem to have some kind of odd things about updating itself from GPS time, so occasionally you'll see odd things there. Current speed, I haven't moved obviously, 128 miles to go, signal strength meter. It would be nice to see, to film it moving, but obviously that's not a great idea, safety wise, is it? Yeah, what else have we got? Anything I should have said? Speed camera database is there. It's quite annoying in terms of, it will tell you can customize how far ahead you can get the warnings. It's made the sound the least intrusive. That's, well, make your own mind up on whether that's intrusive or not. So extras, there are odd things it's got prayer times, which is very, very strange. I don't know whether this sells well in countries where that's an issue. Calculator, unit converter, country info might be useful in some occasions if you're abroad, who knows. Yeah, memorize the position right now, settings. So yeah, I mean it's got an awful lot of configuration options, easily equivalent to iGo 8. Probably where it, as I say, I keep labouring the point, where it lets itself down is probably, yeah, with the bare look of the maps. With iGo 8, when you get close to especially old buildings of some importance, suddenly the buildings will be there in quite fine detail, which is quite nice. You know, it's not essential but nice. Okay, so Sygic Drive 10. Don't know. I don't know what the situation is with updating the maps, so that might become an issue. It's okay. iGo 8 I think is a lot better. Of the brief time I had iGo Primo running on here, that was significantly better than iGo 8, but it just would not run reliably for reasons I don't really know. Okay, thanks very much.